Crypto Camo's just a Midwest Joe.
That would probably work if I turn my microphone on. Hey, LDA, it's all good. Everybody's got things to do. Everybody's got things to do. No talkie sound. I hope I got that all fixed. We are good. All right. I hope the background music is not too loud, and I hope it's loud enough. I'm going to click on the song I like the most to start us off. We're going to try this again. Hey, my name's Steve. We're going to start with some crypto. Started early this morning because one of my kids got to get to school early. So look at your 3D print mic arm. It's probably for someone with headphones. I don't understand what you're talking about. Look at it. It's fun. Okay, sorry. We're gonna get back to it. I hope everything looks good and clear, sound. I wanted to talk about something that's kind of interesting right now. I got headphones, by the way. So my kid plays with Xbox and usually takes my Xbox headset. But regardless, quick and tell. If you have been part of the Discord, you kind of see that maybe it's a little quiet. And it's not so much as, oh no, the developer's gone, and oh no. Oh. Is your mic on 3D printer? Yes, this 3D printed. Sorry. And the music is probably too loud for someone with headphones. Got it. Got it. To try to perfect something like that, I need to probably start with headphones and get this all tested out before I can jump on here. So if you're wearing headphones, and LD is right, like he always is, I am sorry. But yes, this is 3D printed. And let's see if I forgot what I was going to talk about today. Crypto, that's it. Crypto, and we're going to talk about Quick Intel and why is it so quiet. And here's the thing, it doesn't bother me when they're quiet, mainly because I know Ninja Dev, the developer of Quick Intel, is always doing something in the background. And so when it's quiet in the Discord or quiet from the news coming around, that doesn't bug me. And I'll tell you why. One of the reasons why I'm kind of convinced with that, because here's a chart for Quick Intel. Let's pop that up there. Now, to some, that might be a little scary. Even if you were to zoom out, you know, when you're in doubt, zoom out. I mean, we are at an all-time high of 15 cents. And as we kind of just dropped all the way down back to 1.5 cents. But you look at some of these charts here. Oh, come on, scroll down, dude. Like you're having people buy stuff, and they're not just small little chunks. Like right here, you had someone buy $50 worth. They maybe saw that chart and says, you know what, I can see some of these kind of moving up, probably guesstimating a little bit. And I don't read charts like a lot of people, but according to some of these things, you could see that how this is kind of a incline going up. And if you wanted to look for your three indicators, well, it seems that it's going in a positive direction. It just could spark at any moment. But that's the same thing with any kind of crypto. And again, not really worried because you have people who are buying like 2 ETH worth. And that is also on the Ethereum blockchain, where I know the other day I said, you know, it'd be a good time to buy some ETH or some ERC tokens because the gas price is so low. But I think it was on 2 or 3 last time, and now it's even less. So is it a good time to maybe add some quick intel to your bag? Maybe do some extra research to see what quick intel is. If you're going to base it off how quiet it is in their Discord, you might want to do some research. If you're basing it off big, giant hype news, you might want to do some more research. But again, there are so many times when Ninja Dev is so quiet, it's probably because he's doing something. He's probably cooking up something pretty exciting. But that's just me. That's my speculation. For example, on the 4th, which was just 2 days ago, he was reaching out to this chain right here to see if he can help out by covering a blockchain before they actually go live. So that way they are actually on the scanner. Oh, too fast. Not that one. What do I mean by that? I mean to put that blockchain up here before it goes live and people are already creating tokens to be used maliciously. So I'm not sure if there is any certain reason why a blockchain doesn't want to have their chain on the scanner before they launch. Maybe it's just because Quick Intel is not that big of a company, and maybe they don't see it before it happens. But I guarantee you, it wouldn't hurt. Those are just my thoughts. So what's coming up next for Quick Intel? I have no idea. And frankly, I'm not really worried. Ninja has been here since the bear. Ninja will be here through the bull. And when everything has calmed down and the big news is out and about for crypto, guess what? He will still be here, still building, still adding on to his project. Man, that looks just kind of gross. Very, very red. Bitcoin. Yeah, that just does not look fun. I wonder what's going on with all that. So in the last 24 hours, so far, the greenest token, or a couple of exchange tokens, in the last 7 days, you have some of these other tokens. Tether Gold is going up. Mantra, I think that's how you say it, is kind of getting a little popular. Don't know exactly what that is. But that's kind of just doing your research. on seeing which ones you want to add before everything gets all excited. Maybe we missed the bull run. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's kind of a scary time out there with fear, but I've learned that those are usually the moments where you want to add to your DCA bag. I would consider adding more quick intel to my bag. I would. That's just me though. Actually, I'm looking forward to their giveaway. Their giveaway in their Discord. If you guys get a chance, check that out. You should. It is a $75 gift, not a $75 gift card. Gosh. Let's see if I can switch that over real quick. Boom. So if you look over in their Discord, you can buy me some more. I'll give you a couple. I'll even throw some Borpa in there for you. Everybody likes Borpa. Totally kidding. That's an inside joke if you're in their Discord. Do not look up Borpa. So, as I said yesterday, you can actually go to Quick Intel's Discord, and you can actually see that there is $75 in USDC on base that is up for grabs. You only get one winner. There's 7 more days of it. You see the entries here, and there are only 2 people in there waiting to win that USDC. Some people wait till the last minute to win that. Some people forget all about it. How do you win some of that shield in order to enter? You can go things like games. And you can go to things like Crash. You can go right here to go to that channel. Crash is a simple game. You basically got to hit the button before the timer crashes. So if you have 30 shield, 20 shield just to give away, when there is a raid going on, you can earn some raid. Someone can send you some shield. So right about here, I'm going to hit it before 2. So I put 40 shield up. The Crash game, oh wow. So the way that works, its timer went up to 4.12, so let's say times 4. So I could have quadrupled my 40 shield. So I could have made 160 shield if I wanted to wait all the way up to 4 seconds. But it didn't exactly work out that way most of the time. So if I start another round, and let's just say I do 10. There's a strategy to this stuff if you really think about it. Try not to get so greedy. And when you aren't greedy, you can probably find a way to... See, I got greedy. It hit 4 seconds before. I thought at least 3 seconds again. It crashed at less than 2.5. I lost 10 of my shield. And that's how you play the game. If you earn that shield, then you can go over here to the prizes. You can enter 10 shield that you won. And then you can see that you have a better opportunity to win some USDC. But that is how you would win some USDC if you jumped into their Discord. What else is going on in the news today? If you go to Cointelegraph onto their Twitter page, you see just in Telegram mandates Ton Connect for all crypto wallets, restricted many apps to the Ton blockchain. I don't really know what that means, so I'm going to skip over it. All I know is that Ton is a token right here. It was at a high of $8.23. It is now at $3. If you look at the next thing of news, 22 minutes ago, Cointelegraph posted Fidelity makes a purchase of 4,362 ETH worth $20 million. Holy moly. That is crazy. That is a big chunk. Wow. ETH does not seem to, well, that's kind of on an uptrend. Maybe alt season's just around the corner. MicroStrategy's new homepage sets a transparency standard for corporate finance. And with the whole thing of Elon going into some of the budgets of how things are spent, I can see how this could be the next big thing of how everybody needs to. I remember actually that happened with, where was it? If you go to exchanges, and there used to be a huge thing here, like all of these reserve datas, that was huge after FTX and the transparency behind what was actually in their wallets and what they could cover. I don't know. Maybe that could be the big thing. But if you ever are interested in that, if you weren't around here for FTX and the big Black Swan event, they basically didn't have the amount of money in their bank accounts to pay out everybody if they wanted to. If everybody decided to leave their exchange, they didn't have enough to cover that expense. And so if you go to things like Binance and Coinbase or KuCoin, Crypto.com, but if you see something like this, the reserve data, then you actually can't see actually, where is that at? I would assume that's what that is. No one's going to read all that. Anyway, that's usually how someone would do their research behind all that to make sure that they feel comfortable with the exchange they use. Me personally just use one that's from the United States because when I first started, I got kicked out of Binance because it's not local or it's not located in the States. But back to what we were saying, MicroStrategies was adding more Ethereum. No. MicroStrategies was setting the new standard for that. An hour ago, Bitcoin reclaimed 99K, so it's back below it. Let's see. Canada bans crypto funds from reduced margin eligibility, citing violating and liquidity risks. I never understood the whole thing. I know I've said this before, and some people try to help me out with it. But the whole shorts and longs and playing those trading terminologies, I haven't had the time to learn it. So, breaking news: Solana hits a major milestone. 1 full year without network outage. Its longest streak ever. Interesting. This is a fun one. I'm excited to see what comes out of this whole U.S. policy for cryptocurrency and how they're going to implement that into law. Pump Fund hit with a cease and desist. Wow. I wonder what's behind all that. Pump Fun, huh? That's probably where Solana got a lot of his extra volume from. That's just me. I'm not an expert at the stuff, so. But if that's a cease and desist, then it's a good chance that they have to close that down. I don't know how they would shut the whole thing down, no. Because if I understand this correctly, you can't really delete something from the blockchain. Once it's on there, it's on there. Just kind of like the internet. Once it's up there, it's up there. So that's Solana. Not looking too great right now. But then again, what happens when something like that shuts down? You'll have something else pop up. I know Sui has the same thing. They have that move pump. So it's not as popular as Solana, but where do you think they're going to go if they shut down Solana's? They're going to find another blockchain. They're going to find another easy and cheap way to make meme coins, and that would be the next one. That was a cool one. Phantom adds support for Layer 1 Sui. So if you have a Phantom wallet because you're using Solana, then you can actually have access with your Sui to that as well. Any big news for Quick Intel? Let's find out. Anything in their blogs that we may have missed? Any updates? Meets Cypher, which we've practiced that, or we used him. Agent Studios still. If you haven't given this a read, this is a good one. Kind of give you a heads up of what they're planning. And there's another reason why I feel like they are just building behind the background. Good morning, Cam OG. How's it going, man? All right. Well, I said I was going to be on here early. I might be here tomorrow, again, early. I will try to see if I can do something later on in the evening, if I have time. But if there is anything you guys want to focus on for the stream next time, make sure you let me know. I will try to do that next time and try to cover that. But like I said, I got to get one of my kids up. They have to be at school early for something. But if you haven't heard about Quick Intel, here's my shill of Quick Intel. They are a cryptocurrency crypto scanner there to help investors steer clear of malicious code. If you have any questions, feel free to jump in their Discord. You have plenty of people like LDA, Cam OG, who's going to enjoy his coffee this morning, that will enjoy to help you with any kind of questions you have with the scanner. You're very welcome to ask me as well. Next time on the stream, if you have any contracts that you would like to scan or you want to go in depth, I know I might be going on a stream with Piggy Boss Jedi. Not Piggy Boss Jedi, Piggy Boss or Piggy Coin with one of their members, Jedi, to see if I can get some one-on-one time to ask questions about that project to maybe help people learn more, maybe scan their contract and ask questions. But I'm trying to coordinate to see when the best time is for him. So that's all I got this morning. I'm sorry that it's so quick and so early, but you got to do what you got to do. I hope everybody has a good morning. If you have work and you don't like your work, I hope you survive. If you go to work and you enjoy your work, I hope you have fun. Everybody have a great morning. Have a great day. And I'll try to see you tomorrow.
Crypto Camo's just a Midwest Joe. Tired of the scams, tired of the show. Hometown dreamer looking for a break.